Good morning, children, and welcome to today's lesson. We are going to start by learning the comparison between the E and the sound. So, please note that the E sound is a short sound and the sound is a long sound. So, if we're going to differentiate them by the way they look, this is how the sound looks, and this is how the sound looks. So let's get right into the lesson. Now I'm going to be pronouncing one of each so that you can know the difference between the pronunciations of both words. Now also remember that in Nigerian English, these words are pronounced the same, but they are not the same in standard British English. So we're going to learn how to say them correctly. And please try to repeat after me when I pronounce the word. Let's start. Bed, bird, debt, dirt, 10, turn, edge, urge, bled, blurred, end, earned, yen, yearn, stead, stirred, death, dearth. All right, so quickly we're going to have that these words repeated again. And for the sake of those who may not know the meaning of the words, the screen will be shared so that you can get to see what the word means and how the word can be used in sentences. Okay, so let's go again. Bed, bird, debt, dirt, 10, turn, edge, urge. Okay, we're going to find out the meaning of the word urge. All right, so I'm going to share the screen with my Google Finder, and we'll check the meaning of the word urge. Okay, so the meaning of the word urge is to try earnestly or persistently to persuade someone to do something. So an example there is, he urged her to come and stay with us. He urged her to come and stay with us. All right, so let's go back to the word list. All right, now we have bled and we have blurred. Blurred. When you say the word blurred, it means something that is not clearly seen, especially when you are far away from it. For instance, for those who wear glasses, if they can't see far away and they remove their glasses, their sight becomes blurry. That means they can't get to see clearly. Yes, so they use the eyeglasses to correct that. So when somewhere is blurry, it means it cannot be seen clearly. Okay, then the next set of words you have and you have earned. Okay, now I'm going to share my screen too so that we can find out the meaning of the word earned on my Google Finder. So let's see, earned. Okay, so the word earned means, okay, to obtain money in return for labor or services. So I earn £10 an hour working in the shop. I earn £10 an hour working in the shop. Yes. Okay, let's go back to our word list again. Okay, so we have yen and we have yearn. That too is also another word that we need to find out the meaning. So let's go back to the Google Finder and check out the meaning of the word yearn. All right, but just as a way for you to get an idea, it means wanting something, a serious need or want for something. Now let's say the word yearn, okay? Now it says have an intense feeling or longing for something, typically something that one has lost or been separated from. Okay, let's go back to our word list. Okay, then we have stead and we have stirred. Yes, the action performed in the kitchen when your mom is cooking. She stirs when she cooks. Yes. Then, lastly, we have death and we have dearth. Okay, let's find out the meaning of the word dearth quickly. Okay, so dearth actually means, okay, dearth actually means a scarcity or lack of something. And then there's an example here. There is a dearth of evidence. That means there is no evidence at all. Okay. All right, back to our word list. Now, this time we'll be going to the sentence reading practice. And as you've noticed that the words which we just practiced are already highlighted in bold letters so that you can know found playing on a bed sheet. A bird was found playing on the bed sheet. Then number 2, wipe the dirt on the monkey which you want to use to settle your debt. Wipe the dirt on the monkey which you want to use to settle your debt. Number 3, is it possible for the car to turn 10 times? Is it possible for the car to turn 10 times? Number 4, we earn much money at the end of the month. We earned much money at the end of the month. Number 5, the dearth of food and water in the village led to the death of many people. The dearth of food and water in the village led to the death of many people. Okay, then lastly, number 6, if you yearn to travel to Japan, your money has to be in yen. If you yearn to travel to Japan, your money has topic for this week. Please make sure that you practice the pronunciation so that when you want to use these words in sentences, it will be correctly articulated or correctly pronounced. So I look forward to seeing you again in the next lesson.